Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back, and we are here with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go ahead and open up these two Retro Pack 2 boxes. See, hopefully, if we got something nice in either one of these boxes, maybe even both. So far, these have done me pretty good so far. I have not had any issues. We'll just set that one to the back for now. I have not had too bad of luck with these so far. Pretty much every one I have opened, I have at least earned back what I paid for in the box in card value, which is nice, or I've done a little bit better. Not that that's going to happen every time, or that that's always why you open up the cards, but it is nice if you're going to open something up that you get the value back out of what you're paying for it. Now granted, I'm getting these on sale. I'm still picking these up from my local Walmarts, which have had all of these on like double clearance. So I'm still trying to learn everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to learn some of the differences and stuff in the cards, which ones are good to look for and which ones are not. Of course, anything shiny, like the name on that one, that obviously is something you set to the side, because generally those are better cards, or at least are something to take a second look at. But I'm still not fully sure on everything. It would help if I knew how to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. I do not. I barely know how to play. Oh, I kind of like that. Limiter removal. But I do not know how to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, which if I did, it would probably help me know what cards are a little bit better and which ones are not, seeing as I would know how they would play in the game. But unfortunately, I never really did latch on to Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair, I didn't really latch onto any card games. I've learned how to play Pokemon because it has always been like my primary, but I don't really play it because I'm not the biggest on actually playing the card games as much, unless it is like really fun. Oh, that one's an interesting one. Valentine's Day coming up. But I'm not normally like a big card game player unless it's like a deck of cards you're playing euchre, blackjack, 21, war, those kinds of things. Things like TCGs, though, I generally don't have the, we'll say, mental capacity to sit there and play TCGs. I don't like doing that very much. I don't know why, it's just never really been my thing. I give them a try. I don't just say, well, I never will. But I have given them a try. Like I said, I learned how to play Pokemon because it was my main one. That's gonna be it for box 1 there. But I never really did care too much for playing it. I've just always been big on collecting it. I love seeing the cool artworks, getting the cool cards. It's just a fun thing to do, like ripping them open. It's fun. So, hey, is what it is. Not everybody likes playing the games, but I've always been big on the collecting. I've always thought that was fun, so that's what I do. And we're gonna see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one that you guys like, and also one that I end up liking collecting. Right now, you can't really beat getting them on double sale, basically. So, and with everything being so difficult, nobody's showing much Yu-Gi-Oh! Love, so I figured why not I would show Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit of love and see if we can't get some cool stuff out of here. Hey, limiter removal again. We got Mass Restriction, Light Force Sword, Torrent Tribute, Tornado Wall. Tornado Wall. That'd be pretty terrifying to see just a wall of tornadoes. You'd definitely be in a little bit of trouble. I did a better job of keeping my stack in line there. Alright. Get another silver there. Thousand Eyes, Idol, Parasite. What is that? Parasite? Parasite. That's a tricky one to say. Magic Drain. Alright, we got 2 more here. Let's see what else we get. Of course, if I ever get anything insane, y'all can yell at me in the comments. Be like, oh, that's a crazy chase card or something. I don't know. I look everything up on TCG, or not TCG Player. And another holo there. I look everything up on the collector app and add it to my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. If I've opened any specific sets, I go through and fill out the sets, the cards for the set, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been thinking about trying to pick up some more, like, different sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! And just trying to complete full-on sets, seeing as a lot of these I can find on sale, and if I keep finding a bunch of them on sale, I'll just try and complete a full, like, set of Yu-Gi-Oh! And see how long that takes. Because Pokemon's been pretty hard to get, One Piece has been pretty hard to get. Although, for all the One Piece fans, I have gotten a handful of different products for One Piece. So there will be One Piece video, at least one. If not, I'm probably gonna try and split it into 2. I think I have enough for 2. But, more One Piece in the future. But that's going to be it for Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go ahead and look at... I know there's going to be several in here. There's several in there that I remember seeing before that are worth like a couple dollars a piece and stuff. But, you know, the shiny. Shiny always is good. That's not always true. But we're going to believe that shiny is always good. I thought it was funny we got 2 of these limiter removals. And that's actually a pretty cool card. I like the way the holo goes across the card there. That's pretty cool. I also like this one too. This holo does the same thing where it's not all just holo. It's like certain features in the card are all holo. I like that. That's pretty cool. And that's that. So that's going to be it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. Let me know what you guys thought. Like, of course, if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll keep picking some up. Maybe I'll start trying to complete full-on sets. Who knows? If I keep finding them on sale, why not? But, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Peace.